He knows. Umi Nakano knows. How's it going, everybody? It's that one guy's manga back again with another Rent-A-Girlfriend chapter review. We have chapter 408, titled The Boyfriend and the Boyfriend. I guess, yeah. So our cover spread, we get Ruka in the outfit post her trying to assault Kazuya, and Kazuya just shaking his head like, screw this shit, in the background. And if you're new here, we do Rent-A-Girlfriend manga reviews, everything manga, anime related every single week, so you should hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a video. So diving in the chapter, we get the cliffhanger continuation of Umi just waiting in a room, and then Ruka and Kazuya, they talk about who Umi is, and Kazuya, he's reluctant at first to give out the information, but he eventually says that Chizuru has them introduced back in the filmmaking arc, and she's like, oh, reminiscing about it, she's like, oh, it's been so long since then. And then we get some more Kazuya just like obsessing over Ruka, how she looks more mature, she's showing off more skin and whatnot because he's still phased from what happened a few chapters ago. And now it's finally to the meat and potatoes of the chapter here. We get Kazuya going to deliver like a soda to Umi, and he's doing some karaoke. You can see here he's just singing his heart out, and he's like, Kazuya notices that he's a really good singer, and he's like, yeah, he must have taken some really good singing lessons and stuff. So he puts the drink down, and then he finally gets to the questioning. He's like, oh, you wanted to talk to me, what about? And he's like, oh, it's probably about Chizuru, isn't it? And he's like, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about Chizuru. And he's like, oh, okay, talk later then. He's like, okay, yeah, you'll probably be busy, so after work. And then he goes back, and Ruka's like doing some flirting with him, and he's like, oh no, we can't do this, Umi's gonna see. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. And then Umi does see, and he's like, huh? Yeah, okay, and then one thing from Fish-kun, when Kazuya is just like overthinking about a lot of things, he's like, you think too much. So yeah, Kazuya does think too much. You're right, Fish-kun, he really does. So now, let's go to the prediction corner and see what's gonna happen next. We are now in the prediction corner. Now I got my book of predictions. Let's see what's inside for chapter 409. So we just ended volume 46 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. That was the big cliffhanger for the start of volume 47. So it's gonna start off volume 47. So Umi sees Ruka clinging on the Kazuya. I really feel like I'm predicting full force that when they're going to eventually have their talk, so it's going to flash forward to the end of Kazuya's shift at 7 o'clock, and they're going to walk out together and just go take a walk together and maybe sit on a bench and have a chat or something, or go get a drink at a bar. So I feel like that he's going to talk about Chizuru, of course, and he's going to be like ranting about her, how she's so hard to get and plays hard to get and everything. And Kazuya, he's going to get drunk, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to be like, yeah, I've done all these things for her. And then he's going to question about Ruka as the cliffhanger. And then following it up with the next chapter, I feel like Kazuya, he's going to very badly explain what's going on with the trial relationship, and Umi, he's gonna take it the wrong way at first, but then he's gonna understand, and he's gonna try to help Kazuya out of it, maybe. I feel like he's like, yeah, that's bullshit, man, you shouldn't have to do this trial thing you don't want to do, and she needs to understand, and you need to stand your ground, you gotta lay down the hammer on her. So Umi may be turning into a nice guy, basically, I'm predicting here. So, pretty decently short chapter, a really good chapter that's finally pushing things forward even more. Yeah, I can't believe we're already going to be on volume 47 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. It's crazy. It already surpassed Haikyuu. Haikyuu is 45 volumes, the volleyball series, and now, yeah, volume 46 just concluded with this chapter, so 47 onwards. It's gonna go well past 50 volumes, which is honestly gonna be really cool. So, yeah. Then again, subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss more chapters, and I'll see you all next week. Goodbye.